I'm Dr. Rich Hansen, founder of the Leadership Coaching Network, where our mission is to empower African leaders as agents of transformation with people, organizations, and society. In this video, Rodas talks about how, as a beginning coach, she actually started coaching and practicing her coaching skills with family members. And these family members became so encouraged and interested in what was happening in them and how they saw the growth in them through coaching, they actually wanted to start paying her to coach them. It's a great way of understanding that coaching can have an impact not only in the people that we might work with daily, but those even closest to us in our own families. Let's watch. So, Rodas, I know you've been doing some coaching, and I'm wondering, first of all, tell me, how has coaching impacted your life? How has it made a difference for you?
Okay, that's an interesting question, and actually that's how I started coaching, because I had a chance to be coached myself for some time, and I saw how it transformed me, and I saw how my coach impacted me. I have a great respect for him. Like, I don't even know how to repay him, like, literally. So I was very impacted, and then it transformed a lot in my life. So I decided that I should do the same thing, and so I found that it aligned with my personality as well, and it's the tool that I needed in my day-to-day conversations. So it impacted me enough to start coaching other people. Yeah.
And you were telling me that you started coaching others
Yes.
as part of working toward a coaching credential.
Yes.
So tell me how that's going. You told me a story about coaching your cousins.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes. So as part of the credentials, when I thought about who I can coach, so my family members. So normally in a family we talk about a different stuff. So when we get together, we tend to talk about different situations in our life, and I always tend to want to help them. And when I found the coaching methodology, I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And when I asked them, I was sure they would be open to it. And so I had them. That's how I started to collect my hours. So I had officially send them the agreement and went through the process with them, and they were very open. So for the first meeting, so they bought me. They covered the transportation costs, and we ate and then had that coaching conversation. So I took it seriously. Of course, I was writing down, since that's something I want to do. And so after first session I had with them, so I wanted to taste it with them. That was my plan. So after the first session, the second session, we had a gap between. I couldn't make the second session with them. So they were following up with me. Let's pay. We can pay for your time. That's what they were offering. So it affected them, and I saw how it affected them actually. So they wanted to be a client and offered to pay. And every time we meet, when are we gonna do it the next time? And they asked me to do it often. Of course, there is challenge to coaching family members. So I had to keep it not for a few sessions, not taking it very long. Yeah, so they were impacted. They wanted to pay, and we actually did a couple of sessions after that. like I treated them as a client. Yeah, it was nice, and they just had to taste it. Yeah, that's how I feel about it actually. I think if people tasted it, like tried, since it's not a common thing to coach people, especially in Addis in Ethiopia. But I believe if they have at least one coaching session, they will understand, and that's what I saw with my family. Yeah.